and welcome back to the Dreamcast. I am your host, Denise Walsh. I combine science, scripture, and stories that will inspire you to dive deep, break through your own personal glass ceiling, and design a life of your dreams. Welcome back to the Dreamcast. In today's solo episode, I'm going to share with you one sentence that stops me in my tracks before I even get started. And then I'm going to share with you how I overcome it, because I have a feeling that this sentence stops you too. What is it? Oh my gosh, are you ready? I don't know how. Oh my gosh. Have you ever wanted to do something? You've wanted to create something. You're excited about it. But as soon as you get started, you often think to yourself this dreaded statement: I don't know how. It is too hard. I don't know what I'm doing. I might as well give up now. I mean, that's the rabbit hole I go down when I'm trying something new. It's so easy to have this big vision and this big dream and this big excitement in our head and maybe even in our heart. But yet when it comes down to it, we don't have the skills to execute. And so we give up. I've been saying this to myself all year. I don't know how. This is too hard. No wonder people don't start podcasts. It's a lot of work. No wonder people don't write books. It's a lot of work. No wonder that, X, Y, and Z. This is hard. This is too much. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, consistently and constantly saying these things to myself, that doesn't help, does it? So, all right. This is what I've come to terms with. Whenever you're trying anything new, whether you start a new business or you want to start a new hobby or you want to start working out for the very first time, you're probably going to run into these same statements. I don't know how. I don't get it. I might as well give up now. But instead, what I've learned to do over the past year is to flip it in my mind. As soon as I start going down the rabbit trail of I don't know what I'm doing and this is hard, I flip it and I say, I can do hard things. What is it that I need to learn right now? What skill am I missing? Or what skill do I need to Google or research or ask questions on, or maybe even find someone who knows the answer? Anything new is going to be tricky. That's why it's called new. So if it were easy, we'd already be doing it. So if we want to learn something new, if we want to expand, if we want to grow, if we want to become a new person, and we will need to learn some new skills. So again, the questions I ask myself are, what skill do I need to learn? What do I need to Google? Who do I need to ask? And what next step can I take to move forward? The second thing that I've learned to do when I run into this statement of this is hard and I don't know what I'm doing, once I've started Googling and started asking and, creating my own action plan and things like that, oh man, this is the hardest one, but I know that it's something I'm working on right now. I need to do it. It works when I do it. It just takes intentionality, and that's to let go. I've learned recently that sometimes I'm so focused, I'm so excited, I've got a goal that I feel like I'm staring it down. You guys ever have that where you've got a goal you're so intense at that you're staring it down with your eyes, like you're, I don't know if you can picture me like staring at you. Like I'm staring it down, like I've got that goal and I'm going towards it. But instead of staring it down with my eyes, what I've longed to do in this transition is to let go of the wheel and kind of stare it down with my heart. Now, I feel like that sounds really weird, but what I mean by that is that I'm excited and open and joyful and grateful and just like I'm working towards it, but I'm not intense and closed off and, like fighting for it. I'm open and I'm running and I'm chasing my dreams and I'm excited about it. And I believe that when I change the energy of this interaction, it won't be so hard. It will be a little bit easier. The how will seem to show up as I continue to take steps. And the difference between these two actions is forced action, where I'm a fighter, I'm buried down, I'm eyes focused, I'm, lasering and I'm versus inspired. Inspired is grateful, open, my eyes are up, I'm excited, I'm taking steps. Like I've got an air in my step. I'm skipping towards the goal rather than barrel down, hunched over, focused. So if you've ever said the statement, this is hard and I don't know what I'm doing, just know that means you're in the right place. Often that means you're learning a new skill, you're learning a new hobby, and it's going to help you grow. So next, ask yourself the question, what is it that I need to learn? What do I need to Google? Who do I need to ask? And guess what? I can do hard things. And then choose to let it go and live with your eyes wide open, full of gratitude, experiencing inspired action. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And remember to dream big.
Thank you so much for listening today. Head over to denisewalsh.com. Enter your email to subscribe to our list, and I will be sending out an early bird special coupon. 50% off, in fact, of the Dream Life Workbook when it is launched in just a few months. So if you want to have first dibs, let's get your name on that list. Thanks again. I so appreciate you. And remember to dream big.
Whenever you're ready, go.
Hey guys, if you enjoy the Dreamcast, then check out the podcast by my buddy Jeff Smith. He does Vroom Vroom Veer, which is a personal transformation podcast aimed mainly at Gen Xers who are burned out and ready to veer to something new. Check it out at vroomvroomveer.com.
Whoop, whoop. Well done. It's like you're a pro. Thank you.
Oh, this will be really fun.
Yeah, leave all the outakey stuff in too. That's fun.
Okay,
I have to hit stop real quick. Okay, and then I'll come back.